A very good afternoon to all of you. We are Team EmoSense. I am Sonat Satpathy.
I am Mittal Priyadarshi.
I am Siddharth Nayak.
And today we are here to present to you a solution for all the psychiatrists out there who are unable to be with their patients who are depressed for 24 hours a day. And it's also a solution so that they can maintain records of the accounts and the feelings and emotions of the depressed patients so that they can provide a better diagnosis for them. So we have two versions of our project. One is EmoSense, which is a simple website as you can see, and we have built it using CSS, JavaScript and HTML. And this is an AI powered website that takes the sentence and how the person feels, the depressed person feels, and analyzes the emotion, and then what it does is presents some motivational books and jokes to cheer up and motivate the person who is depressed, and also gives a cheerful response to him so that he feels like a loved person, he feels like he's talking to his friend. And then we have EmoSense Maxima, which is a better version of the project, which we are going to sell. The website is completely for free, but the EmoSense Maxima is going to have a price, because like minimal price with our building charges and all of those things. And what it has is, it is built with Arduino R3 or Raspberry Pi 5, and it has a speaker and a microphone. So through speech to text converters, it will allow the depressed person to speak into the microphone his feelings and about his day, and then through AI powered Python, we are going to convert the speech to text, and then the text will be classified into specific emotions, and according to those emotions, the response will be given like a real human. So those responses are going to be more human-like, case-based and realistic than the website. Obviously, because it's a paid service, so definitely we have to provide a better solution for them. And not only that, it's with the chatbot responses, it is also going to provide detailed records with the exact sentences, emotions, timings and all of those things, and create a report, that a detailed report that is then sent to the psychiatrist on his phone through SMS or through an app. So that is the basic build of the EmoSense and EmoSense Maxima. Now Siddharth Nayak will explain to you the working of both the EmoSense and the EmoSense Maxima.
So, as you can see here, it is the EmoSense website. Here are some jokes which helps us to encourage or which makes a person happy. And here is the main thing. So it is asking about how do you feel today. You can write your feelings here. And for example, I'm going to write I am sad. So then we'll click on let's talk about it, and we'll see that it is writing and giving a response that don't let the bad days define you. Tomorrow is a new opportunity. It this thing encourages people and also helps in to
boost their emotions.
yes. So for example, I'm writing a I am happy. Then let's talk about it. Then you'll write that you're feeling great today and keep it on. It also helps to boost your emotions and encourage them. So here are some books. Here are some books to encourage or to make someone feel better and to guide him to lead a healthy life. So now we are going to see the mobile app. Here is the mobile version of EmoSense. It is also the same thing as the laptop version or laptop website. Here we are going to write the same thing. For example, I am sad today, or I am sad. Then we'll write let's talk about it. Then the website will encourage you by writing that hey, things are going to be okay, stay strong, up to it.
Okay, so since it is AI powered, there is no specific number of responses or emotions to the EmoSense website. So we are going, this is just a base model or the base module, and we are going to keep on updating it with new emotions, new keywords, and it's also going to give more better responses and more number of responses with more interactive website builds. And yeah, now Mittal will explain to you our business model.
Now, as we know, we have two versions of EmoSense. One is EmoSense Maxima and one is EmoSense. So the current web version of EmoSense, it is going to use a B2B business model, which is a business to business model. As we know, this website is a free website, and due to that, it needs some host like Microsoft, Google, or other services. Through that, we can have earnings from websites and can keep the website free and cheap, even having a scope to develop them. Not only that, but the public interest and the doctor's recommendation related to this context can be a source of investments to the EmoSense website so that it can develop keeping a free database. Whereas for EmoSense Maxima, we would use a B2C business model, which is a business to customer business model. As we know, that is going to be a paid device and without keeping any vendors in middle so that the price can be pretty cheap, we are directly going to supply it to the people, and the doctor can tell it through through the recommendations. And not only that, but it can be available in pharmacies and other stores. So that is how we can keep the business of this, with the investments coming in every time we develop something new into it. And also it can be helpful for the depressed people, and the service can be going on. Thank you.
And this website and the emotions maxima, it's basically not only for psychiatrists but mainly also for therapists. So these therapists that like talk about various cases of like marriage disputes or life problems or stress and anxiety related issues, they can also use our product to encourage their patients so that they can be free, they can freely open up. So the main thing with depressed people is that they kind of get introverted. They don't want to socialize. So these websites and the emosense maxima, which is basically going to be a robotic head kind of thing, so it gives a human like experience, they will allow the depressed person to open up freely, because obviously the robotic things cannot judge the person. So the person will be more okay to open up his emotions and freely tell about his day and his feelings of the current situation. And not only that, we are also going to contact various doctors who are related to this issue and ask them on their advice and about how they feel about our current website and emotions maxima. Thank you.